Hello, 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 my beautiful people. How y'all doing out there? As for me, no need in complaining, of course, to get your girl nowhere. I want to say before we get started with this live, welcome to or welcome back to Shayna's Crochet Closet. If you haven't done so, please make sure you like, subscribe, share, tell a friend too. What? Tell a friend. Of course, your girl is here. And I'm working on another project. You heard right. I am working on another project. And guess what, y'all? I don't even know what I did with the crochet hook. I swear I had it. I know I had it, but I don't know what I did with it. But anywho, let me tell you all, hello, hello, Maxine. Up Church 946. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let me tell you all what I'm working on today, and as I still don't know what I did with my crochet hook. So, anywho, I am working on this scrap yarn beanie. Yes, this is a scrap yarn beanie that I'm working on. I got asked to do it, so I had to pause for my crochet keychain, smiley face keychains to work on this crochet scrap yarn beanie. Okay, let me tell you, I have a lot of colors with this, and I love working with a lot of colors because it allows me to be creative. It allows me to do me, and I love every minute of it. You know what I want to tell you all? I love when a person that asks me to crochet something for them, I love when they tell me, just do what you want to do. That's what I love. When a person tells me just to do what I want to do, baby, best to believe I'm going to show up and show out and just like that. So let me tell you all about the scrap yarn beanie. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook. Don't know where the hook at. Don't even ask me because I swear I just had it a couple of seconds ago. But I don't know where it's at now, but we'll worry about that later. So anyway, the main color on this scrap yarn beanie is this mint green yarn. It is by Big Twist, of course. I'm looking, if you're thinking I'm looking at something over here, I am. It's my yarn. So anyway, it's this mint green yarn, and along with this mint green, this is my main color. So when I do switch up a yarn color, I still keep on this mint green. So let me tell you all, whatever colors I have here. I have some hot pink in there. I have some rust. I have some brown. I have some deep red. I have some purple. I have some teal. I have some orange, some slime green, some yellow, black. Yeah, I think I named them all. Did I say orange? Yeah, I have them all. I have them all in here. So that's a lot of colors, you know. But hey, the person told me to do what I wanted to do, make it look different, make it look unique. And you know, I'm always down for it. So, yes, that's what I'm working on while I'm sitting here chatting with you all. But let me tell you all something. Let me know how you feel about this. So, right, I'm doing a pop up shop, right? Let me tell you all. I'm doing this pop up shop on December 20th. And I was told by someone that I was talking to, you need to know your worth. So I'm like, what? What are you talking about? We went from talking about all the things that I'm crocheting for this pop up shop, and then the person says you need to know your worth. So I kindly asked, well, what do you mean by knowing your worth? I want to know what you're talking about because how are we getting worth out of crocheted items? You know what I'm saying? And you should be charging more than that. You should be charging more than that. You don't know your worth. Baby, let me tell you something. I know what I'm worth, and I'm worth more than what you could ever afford. So you believe that. That's what I told the person. But most importantly, what I've learned while being a crocheter is that you have to know your audience. You have to know your customers. And the place where I am going to sell my crochet items, this is for a community of people that lives with disabilities. And I do know, because I'm a person that lives with a disability, I do know that you don't get a lot of money. You don't. If you don't work a job, a part time job, or if you don't work and you're receiving assistance with, Social Security and things like that, I do know that they do not get a lot of money. So, my thing is, I want to be able to help those that can't afford to pay a lot. I want to be able to help those that want to buy a family member or loved one a gift or a present, but they can't afford those type of items. So I crochet small items that people would be able to afford. They did not take a lot of time for me to do. And I have a lot of yarn that I need to get rid of. And there's no need in me allowing the yarn to sit and collect dust. So why not? So I told that person, you don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. I'm here crocheting. One, because it gives me something to do. Two, because I love to crochet and be creative. Three, it's therapeutic for me. Four, if I can help someone out that they may not be able to afford to pay $150 for a scarf. But if I can make a scarf for a fraction of that and they can afford the fraction of that, why not do it? That's what I'm doing it. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I love to crochet. I'm crocheting because it's therapeutic to me. I'm crocheting because it helps keep me with hand strength. I crochet because it's what I want to do. So if I can help someone that wants to buy mittens for $50, but they can't afford to pay 50, but they can afford to give me 25, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I do understand and know my worth. I do understand and know that if I'm crocheting a sweater, I'm not going to charge you $75 for it because I know 9 times out of 10, the material for that sweater is $75. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this since 2015. It is now 2025, getting ready to go into 2026. So trust me, I know what I'm doing. And this particular group of people, they don't have a lot of money. But I know that they want to give nice gifts and things like that. So if I'm able to crochet gifts at a fraction of the cost and don't have to go out and spend money on more materials, then why not do it? And that's what I'm doing. So I had to let that person know, don't come over here with that negativity. Don't come over here with that bad energy. I'm here because one, I want to be here. Two, it's allowed me to do something. Three, and if anyone can afford to purchase an item at this facility at this place, then I'm going to do it. That's it, and that's all. I have the yarn sitting here and it's collecting dust. There's no need in the yarn sitting here. And since I'm not paying out of pocket for more material, yes, why not do it? And I am doing it. So yeah, y'all. I'm sorry I had to come on here and fully, vent to you all while I'm making this hat. But that just ruffled my feathers. That cooked my grits. When that person told me, know your worth. Excuse me, ma'am. I know my worth. And I know what I would charge you if you ever come over here asking me for something. Uh-huh. 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 But yeah, y'all, that made me mad. But anywho, let me get back to the matters at hand, y'all. I gotta get back to this hat. Make sure that it's done for the person that's coming to get it. And I'm doing a video about this hat. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, share so you all can see the finished touch on this hat that I am crocheting. And for everyone out there, make sure you know your worth and make sure you don't let nobody get over on you. All right, so you all, I want to say thank you very much for tuning into my live. If you haven't done so, make sure you like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. You all have a great day. Be blessed. And wherever you at, if it's cold, make sure you stay warm. All right, y'all. Bye.